What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 20 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent, and today we have quite the opponent here, and this is an opponent that I don't know if I've ever came across. Now you see this play right here. This play for me, I can't speak for y'all. I know for me, it is extremely hard for me to stop, specifically in the zone. Now, when I run man, I guess it kind of neutralizes it a little bit, but I'm not necessarily a guy that likes to run man coverage in Madden. I prefer zone coverage. So this play is basically it's just unstoppable. I don't even know the way to describe it. At least for me, but there he goes going to it again. And he went to it often. And I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, or maybe maybe it's just a play that I just can't stop. I don't know if it's maybe cheese. And then he does this. Now here is the wild thing about this. I know you probably think, LP, what is so wild about this one versus any other opponent that's been doing onside kicks on you for years, since 2012, is that I think this guy's actually pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to say like great, look at this predetermined pick right here. Waller didn't even try to go for the ball. Why would they put that in the game? See, that's me trying to neutralize that play. That's a horrible attempt of me trying to neutralize it. See, there I go again. I didn't get any animation. I'm using Joyner because I know the Raiders don't have a lot of good players on defense that are recognizable at least. But I know Joyner is one of them. I know he is sound, so I'm hoping that he can make some type of difference. And he does right here. The only thing I don't like, this beautiful interception, I just don't like how he picked it off and fell to the ground. How come he just couldn't pick it up and run it for 6? I just don't understand EA. Sometimes I don't understand people that make this game sometimes. It's like sometimes you just want to throw them in a headlock a little bit. Like, why would you put that in a game where someone gets a pick and just falls like that? Like, who asked for that? Who in any of those guys ever played football before? I just wonder. What interception in the history of interceptions in NFL ever did someone pick it off and just fall to the ground like that? Just so weird. But anyway, 2nd and 9. We go to the left hand side. As you can see, my strategy has changed. I had to change my strategy because of the way this guy was playing. I was like, if he's going to do that play that I can't stop, and I guess that's sort of a cheese play. See, and he makes good reads. At this point, like in the first quarter, he was 8 for 8 from the field. Even though 60% of it was that play, well, somebody's wide open. Who can't throw to a wide open player, I guess. But I can definitely tell this guy is not a bad player. He makes some sound reads throughout the whole game, even though this play right here is just bad defense by the Raiders. But luckily right here, so this is me. Now this is me in that like Terminator mode, man. Like I can't wait for the other side of the field to stop that one. I feel like this is what I have to do against guys like this. And I usually don't post these type of games because these type of games are not as fun. I did not see him right there. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to keep it all 100, which I didn't see him right there. Not that that was a great pass anyway because there was some players right there. But I felt like Derek Carr was going to be able to heave it over those defenders. And I'm trying to be as sharp as I've ever been, but it's difficult, and that's another play where the Raiders defense is showing. I don't know who 27 is, but by God, he's horrible. And luckily he threw that, and I was able to stop that. And right before the half ends, he goes for this again. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's the point of doing the onside kicks like this, when you know they're not going to work, especially after I didn't figure out that you're going to do onside kicks. And they show you if you're going to do onside kicks. The first time I'm not paying attention, he caught me off guard. If you would have got up, like, okay, let's get this man a cookie or whatever. Or a lady. This could be a lady. But yeah, this says, this doesn't make Madden fun for me for some reason. But don't get me wrong, like I could play like this, where I've got to be, super focused and run the ball more. And it's just the thing that is different about this that's a little bit more frustrating versus when it happens, when I'm playing people that are not as good, that I feel like this guy is better than this. So he's going to this play game. That time I did stop it right there. Luckily I found a way to neutralize. I think I found a zone that kind of neutralizes it a little bit. The problem with it is the problem is is that you don't know when he's going to do it. That's the thing. You don't know when your opponent's going to do it, man. Second down and 11, you decide to take off. Good decision. You got the first down right there on second and 11. First down and 10, he runs it with the fullback. I mean, that's actually a tight end, I believe. He's keeping the chains moving. Pay attention to the time. It's 20-14. We pick him off right here. It's your boy. I don't understand why I couldn't just pick that off and run. Once again, he falls right there. I don't know, but at this point of the game, I'm thinking like this guy's not going to get this ball back. Like if I can help it, he's not getting this ball back. So I'm trying to make precise decisions. I did a good pass right there. That was a good catch. That was a tough pass to catch. Luckily, he caught that. We get a wide open receiver right over the middle. I'll take that as well on the 4th and 1. First down to 10. My favorite play in the game. Halfback wheel. It was sort of open. It was feasible for my receiver to catch it, so I throw it to him. Next play on 1st and goal, we went right up the middle, and it's 18 seconds left, and we just running it right up the gut, man. And we get the touchdown right here. And this guy quits. He quits right after I get this touchdown, and I'm just like, wow, this is astounding. How it's really, really funny how people play. Now you done did the onside kick. You done did. I don't even know if I want to call it a cheese play. I can't necessarily call it a cheese play. This is probably just haven't figured out how to stop yet. But it feels a little cheesy. Why does that corner over there always get blocked off? I guess it could be because of the receiver that's blocking him. I don't know, man. It just feels a little glitchy. But if it's glitchy, let me know. If it's not glitchy, let me know as well. Cause maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But man, this is just it's unfortunate that people play like this. With a game that's supposed to be fun. I wish this video could have been a little bit more joyful. But sometimes you got to post these games as well. This is part of why I don't post every game. Your boy.